Ladies, we're going to go over this next activity here, and the first thing we'll start with is just the pattern of the drill. So the first thing we do here is we've got a tosser giving balls to the setter, setter's setting balls outside to the hitters, and the hitters are going to take 3 reps on their own and then switch out with their partner. We're also going to rotate through the blocker so that everyone's going to have an opportunity to block and to hit as well, okay? So the purpose here of the drill is mainly on the attackers. The attackers need to see the block and then hit either line or cross. And this is me here, I'm the coach. I'm going to give signals to the blocker. And what I'm going to say is, well, I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to go 2 fingers for cross court and 1 finger for line. So that's going to give the signal to the blocker, block line, block cross, and then I'm going to be dictating where the blocker goes, and then the hitters, who aren't going to see me give the signal, are going to hit according to where the blocker is not. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's kind of the pattern of the drill. And in terms of the game itself and how it's applied to the game, I mean, this happens all the time, doesn't it? I mean, in transition, outside balls, really good outside hitters need to be able to see the block, make the right decision, hit cross, hit the gap. So it happens all the time in the game. Cues, what are the cues? Well, I mean, the blocker. I mean, if you're standing line, if you're physically over like this, that's your cue. If you're standing cross, that's your cue, and then you're gonna adjust to make a decision. How to read the cues. There's 2 ways to read the cues. The first one is really important, and that's keeping the ball in front of you. So you have to go more slow to fast. You don't rush under the ball and then end up behind the ball. This way, when you're reaching behind you like this, you can't see the block at all. You're totally out of luck. But if you go slow to fast, keep the ball in front of you, it allows you to use your peripheral vision. So when the ball's coming, and that's the second piece, is you got to watch the ball. You got to watch the ball the entire time, but using your peripheral vision kind of out of the bottom of your eyes, that's where you see the block. That's where you can make a choice to hit cross or hit line. Decisions. What's a good decision in this? Well, if the blocker's line, you hit cross. Blocker's cross, you hit line. Make sense? All right, let's set up the drill. Good choice, good choice. Talk with your setter.
Yeah, go outside to the outside.
Yeah, way to see it, good decision.
Yeah, go outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, go outside.
Good choice, good choice.